It's time.
Already?
Hello, and welcome back to the Cooking Show, Episode 2. I know it's been a while, almost a year now, but rest assured, it will always be a pleasure to have you back. There's our guest now.
How did you get inside?
It's nice to have you back in the restaurant these days.
So, what will I be served this fine afternoon?
If you would have kept your mouth shut, I would have been able to tell you. Today you will be having a 3-course meal served with 2 different drinks brewed by our finest baristas. As an appetizer, you will be given a bowl of our finest frozen Padartha with a bovine's garnish. After your Padartha, you will be served your main course, a delicious home-style fire-cracked BBQ steamed ham. But I must leave the dessert a surprise, but I will say now that you will not be disappointed.
Oh my.
So, what's your favorite food?
I'd have to say Tide Pods from experience.
Come on!
I'm gonna have to say chicken tenders from Wendy's, of course, with the sweet and sour sauce. You can't go without that.
Are you scared? Alright, last question. Do you think you're better than me?
Alright, that's it.
So, for my fresh frozen Padartha, the first thing you're going to need is, obviously, the water. Boiling, of course, on high. And the second thing you're going to need is your Padartha. Usually when I make this recipe, I'll freeze it for about 24 hours, but today I only did it about 6. Mostly for the sake of time. So, while we wait for this pot to boil, why don't I tell you a little bit about me, the chef. I got my start about 10 years ago cooking anything, you name it. Padartha, that's pretty much it. Alright, cut there.
Can you move slightly to your right?
Am I right?
Yeah, that's good. Thank you. So, how many years have you been cooking?
Didn't I already say that?
Have you ever been approached by the Food Network to make a show a la Mystery Diners with Charles Styles?
No, and if they did, I would take their contract, rip it up, and throw it in the trash.
Alright, last question. Have you ever purposely sabotaged the food of a bad customer?
What do you think? Oh boy, this show's gonna tank. Oh, hey, didn't see you there. Now that our water has come to a nice boil, well, not really boil, but it's hot enough for our customer, definitely. We're going to pour the water into our bowl. Crap! Pour in the Padartha. And that's a meal, baby. Woo! A little bit of white gold. Magnifique. Alright, cut there.
Can I ask what is that?
No. Are you ready for your meal?
Oh,
Monsieur. The Padartha with a little bit of Mountain Dew.
I see.
Enjoy.
Can I have some music?
Of course.
It's pretty good.
Can you take a bite already?
Alright. Hold on. A man needs his time. Some pretty good Padartha.
Glad you enjoy. Take another big bite from me. Come on.
Alright.
And now for the main dish. My famous steamed hams. First you're going to need your meat. Fresh. Cooked. Always. What we're going to do is we're going to lay it out on this parchment. And we're going to apply our delicious, yummy toppings. We're going to get a little bit of cheese. A little bit of Swiss cheese. And my personal favorite, a little bit of bananas. Now, you don't have to add the bananas, but keep in mind, they do add a delicious flavor. One that can't be tossed up. At least that's what I think. Then you're gonna need your buns. Never stale. And, once again, we're gonna add my special spice. Now, some people have been saying I'm not a real chef. And while I don't disagree with you, I do not agree with you, because what is it to be a real chef, honestly? You got a degree, you know how to cook food. Well, I don't think it's any of those things. I think you should have a passion about what you do. So, as I said, we're having 2 delicious drinks made by our finest baristas, and actually I'm the only one who works in this kitchen, so that was a bit of a lie, but that's okay, you know. We're all chefs in this kitchen, you know. So, for this meal, we are going to have my delicious soy cocktail. We're going to have a little bit of soy sauce, a little bit of bullseye for the flavor, a little bit of ketchup for the consistency, like a milkshake almost, without the milk. Once you add the ketchup, well, after you add the ketchup rather, you are going to want to add a little bit of milk. That way it's good for your bones, good for your heart, calcium, all that good stuff. A little bit of Dijon mustard. Can't go wrong with some Dijon, that's what I always say. And to mix it all together, we're going to stir it up to a nice, delicious milkshake.
Okay, there. So I'm gonna warm up. Are you sure that's safe to drink?
I'm a chef, alright? And our steamed hams are nice and cooked. Looking scrumptious if I do say so myself. Alright, now that it's finished cooking, we can prepare the burger itself. So you get your patty with the Swiss, and then you get your patty with the Monterey Jack, or cheddar, or for you Americans. Yummy. But before we put on the final patty, we need to prepare it. So like I said, this is a classic home-style steamed ham, barbecue edition, so a little bit of hot sauce. And you know, I mean, every burger needs ketchup and mustard, right? So after we put on the barbecue sauce, we'll get that ketchup and mustard. Dijon, once again. Can't go wrong with Dijon. I always say that. Barbecue sauce. A bit of Dijon. A little bit of ketchup. How you doing over there, DDA?
I'm doing fine.
Are you excited for your special meal?
Yeah, no.
Alright, whatever. A little bit of spices and salts, of course. A little bit of garlic. A little bit of parsley. A little bit of sesame oil to top it all off. And as you know,
Can you hurry up?
I'll be done when I'm done. And as you know, I need my special ingredient. My special spice, as it were. Look at it melt. Delicious. I remember my mama used to cook me these by the pound. Ooh boy. Delicious. Sorry to keep you waiting, my fine gentlemen. Your meal is here. your steamed ham and whatever I called that. Enjoy.
Can I get some utensils?
You're a real diva, aren't you? You know, you're probably one of my worst customers yet. Does that make you feel good?
Is that so? You supposedly get customers?
Oh, monsieur, I'm so sorry. I forgot your milk. Why don't you show the audience that delicious cross-section? Taking a bite yet? How is it? That's a good sign. Another bite.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Your meal has gotten barbecue sauce on me, sir.
What are you gonna do about it, huh?
Take this back to the kitchen right now.
Right now.
Do it. Come on. Come on. You have disrespected my restaurant. Did you even take a sip of your delicious cocktail?
I spit on thee!
I hate you. I hate you so much.
I'm leaving.
No, you can't just. No, we have you paid for the day. You have.
You really thought we were paying them? I have a DVD left. I guess there's no dessert. Didn't even finish the meal. Oh well, it's more for me, I guess.
I don't. How bad is it?
Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad.
It's pretty good.
Okay, I gotta. Well, I didn't get paid. Just wasted 2 hours for nothing. Host quit. Guest left. This show sucks.